Hey, it's JP with Central Idaho Mountain Weather. It's January 3rd, 2024. Looking at some pretty tracks that a group out of Tornac Hut laid down yesterday with the Triple Crown in the background, the Pios. Snow's been great out there. Hope you all been getting out and skiing. And if you're still enjoying this, we ask you to do a one-time donation or even better, sustaining membership to keep me chugging along with this. Looking at storm totals, so these are 2-day storm totals. We picked up some more snow last night, kind of about half the amounts of what's up here. Downtown was kind of real wet and heavy snow, anywhere from 3 to 5 inches in the last couple of days. Yesterday was a lot drier. Today's a lot wetter as the warm front came through early this morning. Big hitters were Vienna Mine coming in with 16 inches, almost 2 inches of water. Pretty crazy. Moores Creek picked up quite a bit. It's hard to see the snow totals because it was a heavier snowfall or warmer temperatures, but I think there was about 8 inches. Could be wrong there. Definitely a lot of water, so could be more out there than I was expecting. And Banner Summit also did pretty well. So all those western mountains. Looking at the weekend update, we're going to have scattered snow showers today. Really, most of our snow showers have already happened. It's going to be pretty isolated to the northern mountains where it's still snowing this morning as that warm front lifts through the Sawtooth and Stanley this morning. It's going to be much warmer today, in the lower 40s, mid 30s for the mountains. We got that southwest flow bringing that warm air, but we got a cold front coming through tonight, so that's when the winds are going to pick up and the temperatures are going to drop. That rain line is going to drop back down. It's below valley floor and bring some more snowfall in the evening hours. Tomorrow, gradual clearing. Looks like we might have some scattered snow showers in the morning. Temperatures are going to drop. We're going to be in northwest flow as the backside of that trough comes through. And then we'll have another little wave come through Saturday night, and then mostly cloudy for Sunday with more normal temperatures. Still slightly above normal though. Looking around at morning temps, we are pretty warm in the 30s on both sides of the valleys. Mountain tops are hovering in the mid to upper 20s and will rise today. Looking at snow totals, 10, 12. It looks like Galena Lodge picked up about 9 inches last night, so quite a bit of snow. They already groomed it since the last time I looked at it. And about 4 inches of wet and heavy snow in town. Baldy picked up 5 overnight. Yeah, and 4 inches in Ketchum. Gus picked up to 35 last night on Titus from the southwest. Check out the avalanche forecast. Should be out in a few minutes at 7. And looking at the satellite reel this morning, we've got area low pressure with that warm front that's currently lifting through our area, and that cold front behind it. So we'll have a slight break in precip, mostly clouds, maybe a couple snowstorms here and there. But the main bulk of that energy and moisture comes through tonight with that cold front. I'm going to take a look at that on the HER. All right. And so you can see right here that warm front's all that moisture above us. And to the left, that orange is coming at us. That's the cold front. It's going to break up a little bit, be a little stronger to the south, but it will still hit us late this evening after midnight probably and finish off maybe in the morning hours. I think it's probably going to be pretty fast moving. We'll see a clearing pretty quickly. And then you can see there is going to be some more snow Sunday night coming through. Not as much though. So storm totals, this is through Saturday evening. Galena 3 to 4, 8 to 12 across Sawtooth Mountains. So again, the Western Mountains are going to be getting the bulk of this. Let's break it down in the 12-hour increments. Today, not too much. Pretty much what falls today is going to be this morning, I think. And then the evening, that cold front comes through, and that's when we'll get more snow. The snow line will lower down, but still looking like the spine of the sawtooths are getting the majority of it. This is going to be a pretty quick hitter. I think half the amount of snow we received last night. And then Saturday, trace to 1 inch. Really the kind of the morning hours, I think, and then not much for Saturday or Saturday night into Sunday. And then we are moving into a high pressure regime. We're going to be below average for precip through, this is looking through the 12th. And then if we fast forward, above normal temperatures, and the 14-day outlook is again below. So looks like we're going to be sitting in high pressure for all next week. Let me show you. I think it was a little easier to see on this one. 500 millibar chart of the GFS. Let's put this thing in motion. It's going to take a second to load. Come on, there we go. All right, here's our low right now, bringing in that southwest moisture. And then that's going to move to the south of us. Just moving really slow. And then we're going to be in northwest flow with some hiccups. And then this is where it starts to get really interesting on Tuesday. You can see the wave kind of wraps around real tight and comes back and creates this kind of cut off low across Nevada. And that is going to lead to us ridging. So here's the area of ridging. So it won't be a typical high pressure, but we're not going to really get any snow until maybe this next weekend, the following weekend. You can see the polar vortex is happening. Talk of that across the news. Let me see if I can find the best spot here. Yeah, it's kind of hard. You can see it's pulling in cool air from the Arctic and bringing that down into the southeast and east coast and bringing much cooler temperatures than normal. All right, that's all I got.